Most sectional title schemes and homeowners associations include private roadways. The question that has arisen is whether or not these are in fact public roadways and what the body corporate's rights and responsibilities are. In an AA publication entitled Guide to Motor Law South Africa, the author, Advocate Don Smart, has stated arterial and similar roads within gated estates would undoubtedly fall within the definition of a public road. So the questions I ask are all roads within gated communities public roads? And does the National Road Transport Authority under the Act have jurisdiction over these roads? If they do, does this stop schemes from implementing road safety rules within gated communities? Now, for your information, the definition of a public road as contained in the National Road Transportation Act is a road, street, or thoroughfare or any other place, whether a thoroughfare or not, which is commonly used by the public, or any section thereof to which the public or any section thereof has a right of access. The roads in the sectional title schemes and homeowners associations I work with are not commonly used by the public or any section thereof. No ordinary people who have not made special arrangements are allowed to enter. Now, obviously, the police and others with statutory authority like municipal officials are entitled to enter private property to do their business, and the public does not have a right of access to these roads in the ordinary course. The council doesn't repair these roads, the traffic police don't police them, and the members of the public are not in that capacity entitled to use them. The only members of the public who can argue that they have a right of access are those who've been given permission by the association, the body corporate or homeowners association that runs the community scheme, or by an owner or occupier who themselves have occupational rights and are entitled to give derivative rights to their visitors, service providers, etc. I think it would be illogical, as well as probably in some cases irresponsible, to suggest that a homeowners association or sectional title body corporate does not have the right to make appropriate rules for the use of its property or the common property it is obliged to administer. In terms of the Sectional Title Schemes Management Act and the laws or constitutions that govern homeowners associations, these bodies have that right, and they can, where appropriate, erect signs and road traffic calming measures, as well as provide for and enforce, reasonably and after due process, measures designed to ensure the safety of cyclists, motorists, pedestrians, etc. Where this is necessary, where the circumstances dictate that this is a sensible way to administer the scheme, they do have the power. A final qualifying comment I want to make is that what I've said doesn't apply to the retrofitted HOAs, where an association is formed of owners of separate urban in a conventional township who get council approval to erect booms and other security around the public roads so as to reduce crime and grime. Clearly that's not the case, and nor do they apply to any sectional title scheme or homeowners association where the approved surveyor general diagrams show that the roadways are in fact public, and these are within the boundaries of the scheme. Thank you for joining me.